Good morning and welcome to Uncaged Expeditions. My name's George, thanks for tuning in again. And we're still down at the Ollie's Jump Up campsite near Dargo in the Victorian High Country. Just thought I'd do a bit of a review video on some of the things I added in 2017 to the Landcruiser. And some things I've just forgot to talk about. Anyway, let's go through it. One little thing that I've added was the GME Dropdown aerial bracket. Pull the lever, drop it down, goes to all the different heights. Now, fantastic bit of gear. Let me see, I'm in frame there. That's better. Now, I used to have the short aerial and the large aerial, but I noticed that when I changed from the short to the large, I'd actually break the internals where the spring base is. The aerials themselves work fantastic, but for some stupid reason, I think one's steel and one's alloy or something like that. And when you leave them on for a while, they actually bind. So when you crack it to take it off, it actually breaks the internals. So GME, that's a bit of a silly mistake. I don't know, something needs to be rectified, because now I just keep the big one on and I haven't had an issue since then. That's why I got the drop down bracket. When I go to the garage, fold it down, drive straight in. Let's move on to the next thing. Another addition that I put in was the Airbag Man airbags in the rear. Fantastic, level out the car and van when I've got them together, because there is a fair bit of weight. If I didn't have the caravan on, you know what, I probably wouldn't have got them, because I didn't have a need to without the caravan on there. But they level out everything perfectly well. Everything's level, love them. The only problem is they keep losing air. Now, the passenger side loses, I don't know, 4 or 5 psi in a week. The driver's side maybe 2. So the passenger side is a lot worse. When I first put them in, they were actually losing a lot more, the passenger side. They've been back a fair few times to get them fixed. And even to Airbag Man standards, losing 10% in a week is perfectly fine, which I think it's not right. So I'm going to add another little addition to not fix it, but to help me deal with it. And that's where I blow them up for now. ARB garbage bag, whatever you want to call it. Works very, very well. Sorry, just had a bug land on me. Okay. Clear view towing mirrors, very happy with them. I do need to take it back, more so the passenger side. For people that don't know, they slide out for when you're towing. Push them in for when you're not towing. Work really well. Got the double jerry can holder up there. I use it more so for storing water rather than fuel, but I'm sure when I do my Vic high country trips, cross country through the actual high country, I will probably need it. Yeah. Let's go inside the van now. Okay, wait. I'm smashing everything. Okay, this year I also put in cruise control in the car. I can't remember which model cruise control it was, but oh jeez, it makes life so much easier. And those long drives and everything, love it. Can't believe I drove it for so long without it, because you can't get a factory option cruise control, so you have to go aftermarket. Unichip, fantastic. Still loving it, no issues with it. It's been fantastic. The power I get, the adjustments I get, I can do the different tunes for when I go forward driving off road. Fantastic, that's all I can say. Love it, really, really good. Red Arc Tow Pro, I think it's called, the new one. Oh. Really happy with it. That's also depending on how hard you push the brake, that adjusts how hard it pushes the brake on the van or applies the brake on the van. I bought the new HEMA as well, the HX1. Much more user friendly than I had the HN5 or 6, I can't remember which one, but much more user friendly. It's more like a iPhone or a smartphone, whatever you want to call it. Whereas before it was just a pain in the ass. I had to go through all the different modes to adjust it, and even just to scroll through all the maps. You had to lock the GPS system thing on it so you can actually scroll through. Bit of a pain in the ass. And what else? And my gauges there. Boost gauge up the top, EGT at the bottom. The EGT is starting to play up a little bit, so I think I have to give, who to get them from? PDP, Perth Diesel Performance, over in Western Australia. They're the ones that stock them, and you can see it's got the V8 Cruiser on there. So I think I'm going to have to give them a call. And I think that's it, guys, and that's it for a quick review on a few of the items that I put on last year on the Landcruiser. If you want details or want me to do a review on anything else, just let me know, put it in the comment section below. If not, that's about it. I'm going to sit down by the fire now, probably grab my blue V and chill out until it's time to go home. Anyway, break the cage and get outdoors, guys.